Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle greeting you. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that comes to you today. Aries, you did not arrive at these words by chance. The echo of the stars has opened a secret path and brought you here, at this precise instant. It is the decree of greater forces, of those invisible currents that cross the sky like rivers of fire, weaving themselves into your destiny and calling it by its true name. Nothing you are hearing happens by accident. It is a celestial mandate, a silent command that invites you to awaken and receive what has always belonged to you. Aries, child of fire, untamed spirit who walks with your head held high and your heart ablaze. Today you receive a message meant to tear away the veils of doubt. This is not a simple horoscope. It is a revealing reading, as if ancient cards were unfolding before your eyes and the stars themselves whispered in your ear. Do you not already feel the weight of this moment? Do you not sense how your skin tingles at the recognition that this is more than words? Yes, Aries, this is a sacred calling. But before unveiling the treasures that await, I must warn you, not everything that shines around you is born of light. There are shadows, there are invisible chains that seek to imprison your fire. Someone close, or something hidden in your routines, disguises itself as an ally but secretly intends to restrain you. It is the energy of false advisors, of twisted mirrors trying to steal your clarity. And you, born with the spark of Mars, must remain alert, for the hidden enemy does not come with a sword but with a smile. I sense in your cards that lately you have experienced obstacles without explanation. Why did doors shut just as they were about to open? Why did certain projects collapse when you already held triumph in your hands? It was no coincidence. These were tests placed by energies seeking to challenge your faith and resilience. For where there is true fire, the shadows attempt to extinguish it. And here comes your first sacred key, Aries. Engrave it in your chest, whisper it aloud or in silence, but let it echo in your bones. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. Repeat these words 3 times, as a decree, and watch your energy shift into a higher vibration. Now write in the comments, as an offering to the universe and a promise to yourself. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. And if you feel within that this message arrived at the perfect moment, honor the cosmos with a gesture of gratitude. Like this video, for by doing so you not only support this channel, but you also seal your commitment with your destiny. It is like opening an invisible door and declaring, yes, I am ready to receive more signs, more miracles, more victories. What lies ahead for you, Aries, is divine justice. The scales that seem tilted against you will begin to move, slowly but firmly, until they balance in your favor. Those who spoke behind your back will fall into their own trap. Those who denied you will reap what they sowed. And you, patient amidst the storm, will witness how the universe restores what seemed lost. Continue listening, Aries, for what follows is even more revealing. Aries, listen carefully, for what is revealed now is not just any warning but the confirmation of what you have long felt deep within. You have sensed envious glances, words disguised as advice that were truly thorns. You have noticed how someone who calls themselves a friend secretly rejoices in your stumbles, as if each of your battles gave them a reason to smile in the shadows. That is the hidden enemy. That is the shadow disguised in trust. Do not ignore the signs, uncomfortable silences, evasive responses, heavy energy when you enter a room. All of these are mirrors from the universe showing you what you once refused to see. Remember, darkness never shows itself bare. It always wears the veil of trust. But you, Aries, warrior of light, today the cards and stars unveil what has been hidden. Yet do not fear. Divine justice has already been set in motion. Like a river that at first seems calm but eventually sweeps away everything that does not belong, so will truth flow into your life. Those who sowed intrigue will harvest loneliness. Those who tried to block your path will soon feel the weight of their own trap. Balance is restored, Aries, and you will be witness to the power of invisible laws. Remember the phrase you must repeat, as though it were a shield that strengthens your soul. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. This decree is not just a phrase. It is a seal of protection. Speak it 3 times, at different hours of the day, and you will feel the heaviness in your chest begin to fade. Now, pay attention, because the cards reveal not only enemies but also victories already forming. The tarot shows a new beginning in your hands, an ace up your sleeve you did not expect. Something tied to your work, your effort, and your leadership will ignite like a spark in the dark. It may be a project revived, an unexpected proposal, or an opportunity offered by someone you hardly knew. What seemed dead rises again, like a phoenix from the ashes. In matters of money, Aries, doors of abundance are opening. You have endured moments of tension, counting coins, wondering how to solve situations with no apparent exit. But the cycle of scarcity is ending. The astral message is clear. Your effort will be rewarded. This is not empty luck. This is fruit of your persistence. What was delayed will now flow, and the money that once slipped from your hands will return multiplied. In love, the energy is dual. If you have a partner, revelations will come. What was hidden will be exposed, and though painful at first, it will ultimately benefit you. Transparency will either strengthen the bond or end a connection that had no roots. If single, prepare yourself. Someone who seemed distant begins to approach. It is no coincidence, Aries. It is the universe aligning paths. Here's what you must do. Write in the comments this phrase to activate it as a decree of transformation. I accept divine justice and I prepare to receive my victory. And as you do, offer the universe a gesture. Like this video. Do it as an act of gratitude, as though lighting a candle on an invisible altar. That small action seals your commitment to open yourself to more signs, to let abundance flow, and to strengthen this channel so that the message may reach other souls in need. In your career, Aries, the stars announce tests overcome. Expect news from evaluations, meetings, or projects that seemed difficult. Do not doubt yourself, for your leadership will shine more than ever. They will watch you and know you are someone who thrives in adversity. Even if there were criticisms or judgments against you, they will soon lose weight. Truth in your effort will speak louder than any word. Spiritually, this is a time of awakening. You may have had strange dreams lately, recurring symbols, numbers appearing repeatedly in clocks, bills, or random signs. Do not ignore them, Aries. The universe is speaking. These patterns are messages. Pay attention to mirrored hours, feathers on your path, words overheard in songs or conversations. Everything is connected, and everything is directed at you. Your color of power in this cycle is deep red, not as mere ornament but as shield and emblem. Wear it, carry it, for it will activate your vital force and draw to you the energy of Mars, your ruling planet. Your lucky numbers are 7, 19, and 33. The first connects you to spiritual wisdom, the second to material victory, the third to divine expansion in your life. Do not forget, Aries, that this message reached you at the precise moment because you were ready to hear it. Do not take it lightly. Every word you've received is infused with the fire of your destiny. And remember your decree once more. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. Aries, child of the eternal flame, listen well, for what unfolds now is deeper still. The universe speaks to you through symbols, and the astral charts show you are crossing a sacred threshold. You have endured harsh trials, moments of uncertainty that felt like chains. How many times did you feel your fire dimming? How many times did you wonder if all your effort was in vain? Hear me, those chains were not your sentence, they were your training. Nothing you endured was wasted. Every tear, every fall, every betrayal has forged your spirit in fire. Does the flame fear the night? No. Fire shines brighter in the dark. And so do you, Aries. You have shone in the storm. The hidden enemy in your path was only a reflection of your strength. And today the universe says, your time of trials is ending. Before you appear 3 paths, 3 doors that once seemed closed. The first is recognition. Soon you will receive the merit that was denied. The second is prosperity. What was blocked will flow. The third is true love, the bond unshaken by winds. And you, Aries, will be guided to whichever resonates most with your heart. Here is your spiritual instruction. Declare firmly, I accept divine justice and I prepare to receive my victory. Write it in the comments, Aries, for by doing so you leave a sacred testimony of your faith. The universe listens when you declare aloud, and even more when you seal it in writing. And if you feel this message transforming you like this video, do it as though lighting a ceremonial fire in the night. It is not a mere digital gesture. It is a signal you send to the cosmos. I am ready, I receive, I give thanks, I open to more. Professionally, an unexpected twist approaches. Perhaps a proposal, a new role, or an offer that seemed impossible. It will be as though the universe moved invisible pieces to place you exactly where you always belonged. Remember, divine justice acts without noise but with firmness. What is yours? No one can take away. Financially, I see a rising tide. You may not notice yet, but small opportunities are gathering. A contact here, a client there, a project once dormant suddenly awakens. This accumulation becomes your abundance. Do not expect fleeting luck. Expect fruits. What comes will not be ephemeral. It will be solid and lasting. In love, Aries, revelation is intense. If someone in your life hides things, the truth will surface. Masks will fall. Do not fear, for what is revealed will liberate you. And if your heart is free, a powerful encounter awaits. It may be sudden, but the energy will feel familiar, as if you've known them before. That is the magic of souls that recognize each other. Spiritually, the message is clear. Strengthen your faith. Not in dogma, but in true connection with divine energy. Take minutes each day to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and repeat your decree. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. 3 times, Aries. Always 3. 3 is the sacred number of expansion, creation, and victory. Your power color remains red, now joined by gold. Red is your fire, gold is the light around it. Together, they form a shield attracting prosperity and love. Your lucky numbers still manifest. 7, 19, 33, and now 1. The number 1 marks beginnings, leadership, originality. Note them, repeat them, and let them guide you. Aries, divine justice is already acting. Do not doubt, do not fear, do not hesitate. Each time uncertainty creeps in, return to your decree. It is your key, your shield, your sword. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. Aries, hear me, for now comes the brightest revelation of your destiny. The stars show that the silent battle you've been fighting nears its end. What seemed endless, what felt like a tunnel with no exit, now lights up so intensely your enemies will not withstand it. For what is just always prevails, even if late in manifesting. You have walked in chains, but those chains can no longer hold you. You have endured betrayal, lies, and unjust judgment, but today the invisible cords restraining you break one by one. The universe acts silently, Aries, but its justice is relentless. Those who raised a hand against you will fall under their own weight, and you will not have to lift a finger. Is that not the truest victory? To see life itself fight on your behalf. In your cards, I see the energy of the sun. This means truth can no longer be hidden. The sun illuminates, Aries, and when it rises, everything concealed is revealed. Prepare yourself. Uncomfortable truths will surface in your environment. At first they may hurt, but afterward, you will feel free. And remember, whatever departs or collapses was never meant to stay in this new cycle opening before you. Now declare with strength. I accept divine justice and I prepare to receive my victory. Say it 3 times, and if you feel it, write it in the comments as seal of faith and covenant with the universe. And remember, Aries, when this message touches your heart, when you know it is no accident you arrived here, like this video, Do it as an act of gratitude, as though leaving an offering on an invisible altar. That gesture connects you to more signs, more blessings, more open doors. Financially, expansion arrives. Not suddenly, but steady and firm. The money flowing to you now will bring stability, not fleeting pleasure. This is a cycle to multiply, not just receive. Some of you may even begin investing, planting seeds in projects bearing long-term fruit. The message is clear. Do not spend recklessly, for your money will be seed, and each seed will yield abundant harvest. At work, victory is evident. Paths of leadership, recognition, and authority open. Perhaps a promotion, a new position, a greater responsibility. Do not fear what comes. You are ready. And if someone tries to block you, remember, divine justice is already active. None can stop what is written in your destiny. In love, Aries, rebirth awaits. If in partnership, after tests and tension, your relationship enters a cycle of clarity, masks will fall, and though truth may sting, it will ultimately strengthen your bond. If single, the star card shines for you. This signifies an encounter bringing peace, tenderness, and real connection. Someone will not only admire your fire but value it. Someone who respects your intensity. Aries, hear this. The love arriving is not lukewarm, not halfway. It will be clear as dawn and strong as a river that never halts. The time of half-love is over. No more chains, no more false promises. The love entering your life is both balm and mirror, inspiring you to grow. Spiritually, the universe asks one thing: discipline. It is not enough to hear this message and feel moved in the moment. You must repeat your decrees daily, like feeding a flame so it never dies. Do it in the morning, at night, when fear arises. And remember, I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. Your power color now is red with golden sparks, joined by white. White purifies, cleanses, and clears energies not yours. Wear these colors together, Aries, and watch your energy field strengthen. Your lucky numbers remain 7, 19, 33, and 1, now joined by 11 and 22. Both are master numbers. 11 opens intuition, 22 builds solid realities. Repeat them, write them, meditate on them. Aries, you are in transition. It is like crossing a bridge of fire. Behind lies darkness, ahead awaits light. Yes, the path may be intense, but your destiny is victory. Do not doubt. Repeat once more your decree, Aries. Speak it as though your words were flame. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. Aries, fiery soul, you have listened word by word, and none of this has been coincidence. This message was woven in the loom of the universe long before you arrived here. Now, in this instant the cycle is complete. The cards and the stars unite in one voice. Your time of shadow ends, your time of victory begins. You have faced hidden enemies, felt injustice, endured trials that seemed unbearable. But all of it, Aries, was preparation. The warrior is not forged in rest but in battle. And you have fought bravely. That is why the universe now rewards you. The future before you is abundance. What was once scarcity will multiply. The doors that closed will open with ease. The work that stalled will flow with new opportunities. The projects thought dead will revive. Aries, prepare yourself, for prosperity will embrace you as never before. In love, the universe brings renewal. If partnered, bonds will strengthen under truth's light. If single, the encounter will be inevitable, almost prophetic. And it will not be ordinary love. It will awaken tenderness and strength, inspire you, help you grow. Spiritually, your mission is clear. Keep your flame alive. Do not let doubt, fear, or outside voices extinguish it. Repeat your decree whenever needed, for it is your shield. I am eternal flame, and no darkness can put me out. This decree is more than words, Aries. It is invisible armor, a sword cutting chains, a beacon dissolving shadows. Make it yours. Speak it 3 times daily, and watch the energy around you transform. Write in the comments, as final seal, I accept my destiny of light, love, and abundance. By doing so, you declare yourself ready to receive all that comes. And if this message has resonated in your heart, honor the universe with gratitude. Like this video, not just as support but as an act of faith, a promise to yourself to remain open to new signs and revelations that transform your life. That simple gesture is like lighting a torch in the night, and the universe will respond to your light. Spiritually, your energy in this cycle is powerful. Aries. You are surrounded by guides, protectors, ancestors walking beside you. You are not alone. Every step you take is accompanied, every choice sustained by invisible forces wanting your triumph. Trust. Remember your colors: red, gold, and white. Carry them as banners of power, purification, and abundance. Remember your numbers: 1, 7, 11, 19, 22, 33. They are keys unlocking paths and synchronicities in your days. Aries, the message is complete. The universe has spoken, the cards have unfolded, the prophecy has